The osprey, often called the sea hawk, is a remarkable bird of prey with a global presence. It is renowned for its fishing prowess and boasts specialized hunting techniques and unique adaptations that make it a master angler of the avian world. Ospreys primarily feed on fish, which constitute about 99% of their diet. Their hunting strategy is a blend of keen observation and agile flight. Typically, an osprey will soar or hover over water bodies, scanning for movement beneath the surface. Once prey is spotted, the bird executes a dramatic feet-first dive, plunging into the water to seize its target. This dive can originate from heights of up to 30 meters, allowing the osprey to build sufficient momentum to penetrate the water's surface and reach its prey. Occasionally, ospreys employ a swoop and snatch technique, skimming the water's surface to grab fish without full submersion. This method is particularly effective when targeting schools of smaller fish swimming near the surface. Several physical adaptations equip ospreys for their piscivorous lifestyle. Reversible outer toes. Unlike most raptors, ospreys can rotate their outer toes backward, enabling a 2 toes in front, 2 toes behind grip. This zygodactyl arrangement provides a more secure hold on slippery fish. Barbed foot pads. The soles of osprey feet are covered with spiny projections called spicules. These barbs enhance their grip, preventing fish from slipping away during flight. Dense, oily plumage. To combat the challenges of diving into water, ospreys have developed dense and oily feathers that provide waterproofing. This adaptation ensures they remain buoyant and can take off swiftly after a catch, even when soaked. Closable nostrils. During dives, ospreys can close their nostrils to prevent water from entering, allowing them to maintain focus on capturing prey without the distraction of water ingress. Specialized vision. Ospreys possess exceptional eyesight, crucial for detecting fish beneath the water's surface from great heights. Their vision is adapted to reduce glare and enhance contrast, aiding in accurate targeting during hunts. Their long, slender, and arched wings facilitate rapid ascent after a dive. This wing morphology provides the lift and agility needed to emerge from the water and carry prey to a feeding perch. After a successful catch, an osprey will orient the fish head first to reduce aerodynamic drag during flight. This positioning streamlines their flight, making it easier to return to a perch or nest. Once settled, the osprey uses its sharp beak to tear into the fish, often starting at the head. Their strong talons hold the prey firmly in place as they consume their meal. Ospreys have been observed to be efficient feeders, typically consuming their catch promptly to avoid theft by other predators or scavengers. Ospreys are found on every continent except Antarctica, making them one of the most widespread birds of prey. They inhabit a variety of environments, predominantly near bodies of water such as rivers, lakes, reservoirs, lagoons, swamps, and marshes. Their presence is closely tied to shallow fishing grounds, as they are unable to dive more than about 3 feet below the water's surface. Consequently, they frequent areas where fish are abundant and accessible. Ospreys exhibit diverse social structures, ranging from solitary nesting pairs to loose colonies where nests are less than 100 meters apart. The formation of colonies may occur because established nests signal suitable habitats to arriving individuals, or because optimal nesting sites are clustered together, such as on islands or along power lines. This colonial behavior is relatively uncommon among raptors, as most defend a feeding territory around their nest. Ospreys are known for their impressive longevity in the wild. While the typical lifespan ranges between 7 to 10 years, some individuals have been documented living up to 25 years. For instance, the oldest recorded male osprey lived for 25 years and 2 months, while the oldest recorded female reached 23 years of age. These records highlight the osprey's resilience and adaptability in their natural habitats. They exhibit fascinating reproductive behaviors characterized by strong pair bonds and dedicated parental care. Ospreys are generally monogamous, often forming long-term pair bonds that can last for many breeding seasons, sometimes even for life. Both male and female ospreys typically reach sexual maturity and begin breeding at around 3 to 4 years of age. The male osprey usually selects the nesting site and initiates the construction by gathering materials such as sticks and branches. The female then arranges these materials to form a sturdy nest, often located in tall structures near water bodies. A typical clutch consists of 2 to 4 eggs, laid sequentially about 3 days apart. The eggs are incubated primarily by the female for approximately 32 to 43 days until hatching. Upon hatching, osprey chicks are covered in down and have open eyes. Both parents participate in feeding the young, with the male primarily responsible for hunting and bringing food to the nest. The fledging period lasts between 48 to 59 days, after which the juveniles begin to practice flight and gradually start hunting on their own. Due to the osprey's specialized hunting methods and its unique anatomical features perfectly suited for catching fish, it is considered to be one of the most efficient fish-catching birds found in nature. The species' impressive ability to adapt is shown by its widespread global presence and its survival in human-modified habitats. Watching an osprey plunge from the sky, its shadow briefly eclipsing the water, claws extended, then emerge with a fish in its talons is a captivating display of avian predation and the wonders of natural selection. The piercing cry of the osprey, the rush of wind as it dives, the glistening scales of its prey, all contribute to this captivating spectacle.